Well, one thing I always recommend is, so I think, you're studying, and I think you should try to create a schedule, study every day. You maybe on weekdays, 15 minutes, on the weekends, an hour or two or a couple hours. And then obviously it could be longer when you're taking the actual practice tests. And then the week before the test, you should be studying a lot, like hours every day, except I always tell my students not to study at all the day before the test. And they never like to hear that. Everyone wants to study the day before the test. And some people, like, if you haven't studied at all and you're only studying the last week of the test, okay, fine. I guess you need to study because you haven't really put the work in. But if you've been studying for a couple months or something, right, one more day of studying won't make that big of a difference. But if you can take the night off before the test, rest, have a good meal, maybe watch a movie and just sort of chill, try to go to sleep early, and just sort of get your mind like relaxed and ready to focus the next day, I think that's much more beneficial. So I think that's one way you can sort of combat the stress